Hello YouTube, this is Python Cheese here again today. I just want to show you my Raspberry Pi that I put together, the handheld that I was making. It's finally put together here. I did break my uh, other camera, that's why I'm using my phone right now. I'm about to buy me a new camera. It wasn't, the batteries, it kept shutting off, and I looked up solutions, I couldn't find nothing, so I just trashed it. But it was a cheap one anyways, but I'll buy a better one next time. Anyways, let's go ahead and show it off. Here's the handheld. As you can tell, it fits pretty nice in my hand. There's the screen there. I cut out the hole for HDMI output or whatever. It does fit pretty nice though. I'm gonna fix all the insides whenever I get to complete. Alright, open it up. It's the top when you open it. It's like a $2 case of Hobby Lobby I bought. Just a bunch of hot glue in place to hold it. The keyboard and the screen. And I 2 days ago I bought a USB 4-port or whatever, so I can add more whenever I need it, which I don't know if I will need it. Batteries, there's 2 separate batteries. I'll show you what I actually did to them, which is a cool thing, and it's very useful actually. I'll show you that next. But yeah, the wireless card is down there for the keyboard, and then it's only doing video right now, just no HDMI, just regular quality or whatever. Run off the SD card there. So let's get down to it. Set that aside. I'll show you the things I got here. Now let's start out with this one. This is 3.7 volts maximal power, I believe. Yeah, it was that, and I bought them for, I think it was like less than 15 bucks for them both. And then I got a little charger or whatever, I soldered that onto the wires. I went to the negative to the positive and then the negative to the positive, and got that. Cut the power supply off the actual card or whatever, the thing that it came with, and actually went to Radio Shack and bought some toggle switches. I don't know if you can see it. That's those right here, so I can turn it on and off whenever I want. I'll just show you a little demonstration. I bought also from a website called Element 14. I bought these LEDs, bought like 6 of each of them. This one I didn't. I meant to get red because red takes the least amount of power. Green takes, like, I think the most, I believe. But I'll just show you a little demonstration. So the LED is capable of just telling me when the battery's about to die, because it'll get dimmer and dimmer. Show a little demonstration. It's on now. Now it's off. Just a switch, simple switch. That's all it is. That's that one. That one's just for the screen, to power the screen. These are 4 AA batteries I soldered together from the negative to the positives. Yeah, and it created like 5 volts, 5.17 I believe volts, which is powers the Raspberry Pi. The Raspberry Pi takes 5 volts, a little over is okay. It can take up to like 5.25 I believe volts. And I just took an old from a Stratosphere phone, which those phones are crap, never buy one. I just cut the wires or whatever and took the red wire in there and the black wire, which the black wire's ground, the other one's just power. Soldered the power to the positive and the negative to the ground. And I put a switch in there between them, also with the LED. I did buy the right LED, kind of, but it's a blinking one. I didn't mean to buy the blinking one. I just said, hey, oh yeah, I forgot to tell you, This, when it's a 7.4 volt, you need a 7.4 volt LED. I just bought a 7.5. It really doesn't matter. 7.4, 7.5. It's about the same. So this one actually blinks. Give you a little demonstration here. The other wires in this old cell phone charger you don't need to worry about. You just need to worry about the two. Just turn it on here. As you can tell, it's blinking. That means it's on. That's off. On. Off. That just powers the Raspberry Pi, like I said. I'll show you a little bit. Right here. Here's the 7.5 volts that I bought. Come in a package from Element 14, like that. As you can tell, you can see them in there. I recommend that website, by the way, if you ever want to buy electronics. It's where I got my Raspberry Pi from also. There's the LEDs. LEDs are real cheap compared to Radio Shacks. Radio Shacks, I paid like $2 something for just a blinking one, and with 6 blinking ones, I think I paid less than $4 or something like that. It was like around $4 for just the 6. But the switches at Radio Shack, I think they were like $3 or $4 each. Alright, let's get down to it. Oh yeah, I will show you this before I actually hook up everything. Now this here, it's a TFT color monitor. As you can tell, it's pretty big. It's going to be my next project. I'm actually going to hook it up probably to either my PS2 or, because I still haven't finished that yet. Sorry about that. I just having difficulty, or I just might hook it up to my N64. The guy emailed me on the repairing my N64 handheld that I bought from him. So I may just put this, it's a 7-inch, by the way, and it comes with a lot of stuff. Came in a box that looks like this. Had a bunch of stuff in there. Some of it I didn't need. I don't remember what was all in here. Just a bunch of random stuff. Only parts I needed was this bottom piece that comes apart right here. If it'll come apart, I'm doing this one-handed. Hold on one second. Alright, there we go. As you can tell, it comes apart. You got your video, has 2 of them or whatever. I just used the left one right there, as you see. And that's your ground. The black one and the red one's your power. And it's a weird audio thing or whatever for it. It's kind of weird looking, but just hook that up. There's really no use for this little thing, I don't believe. I think this is just like to regulate power, but this battery here actually powered at 7.4 volts. It's actually supposed to go in a car through a 12 volt. I think that's why that's there. My place is a little messy around here, my desk area. I'm not sure what that green wire though is for. I don't think I'll need it though. But it does work. It's real nice. I got it for like 38 or 39 bucks on eBay from the guy, so cheapest one I could find. That was exactly like that. But let's get on to it. That there. You gotta hook it upside down because that's how the power supply is in the Raspberry Pi. It's not like a normal charger. Hold on one second, make sure it's in there. Alright, I just hooked everything up. I got to the screen for the power for that. And the double A's here to the Raspberry Pi. Just turn that on. Turn that on. See, it's turning on. Just kind of shove everything in here for now. Hold on one second. Alright, there we go. Turn that on. The keyboard. It's kind of cool because it's a clear case. You can see them. Looks better at night, but it doesn't really, you can't really see it still. It's still kind of dim. That's pretty cool. I may end up adding more LEDs in here, or just having a little separate power supply, so have LEDs all the way around it, make it look cool. But I don't know. That'll just make more weight, as you can tell. Here's the mouse. Does work. Come on. There we go. Power that off, turn that off. There that goes. All you do is have to open it. I was thinking originally putting the switches like on the side here, but no, that won't work because I'll be holding it from the sides. And I thought about the bottom. I was like, nah. And I was like, put on top, nah. I mean, it would make more sense putting it at the top because that's where close to where the HDMI is. HDMI, I could put a mic right here and then right here, but that means I'd have to add more wire to them. And I was like, I'll just keep it simple. Turn those off. So all you do is have to open it. You got your audio down here. I'm gonna eventually have like an extension, put it at the bottom here, so I can have like headphones, or it may end up installing speakers in it with a little amplifier or something. Put like a speaker here and then a speaker over here. It'd be perfect place because that's the only space open. Put stereo in there. But yeah, that's my Raspberry Pi. Please tell me what you think. I mean, there's hot glue around here. I did try to put hot glue up here as well, and then I took my finger and try to make it smooth as possible, so it'd look nice. It does hold in there, as you can tell. It won't fall out or nothing. So please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, and tell me what you guys think down below on the comments section. And thank you guys for watching.